Holmenkollen Project by Adam Scholefield, who's welcome to join on stage.
Thank you very much. Good evening. So the Holmenkollen Project is a joint project between the Chile lab here at EPFL and a startup, WePlaySport. So the project inception happened when Pierre Dillenberg, who's the head of the Chile lab, was watching this 50-kilometer race one evening as a replay, and the event wasn't so interesting, so he started to skip through it to try to find the moments that were kind of most interesting. But unfortunately, there was no highlight video available for this sporting event, and he missed the kind of key moment of the race, which was an attack 3 kilometers from the end. And this started to make him think about the kind of possibilities for a better user interface for a video player that would allow people to more efficiently navigate sports videos. At the same time, I was incorporating a startup, WePlaySport. So my background covers sport as a former athlete and also technology as a researcher in signal processing and machine learning. And I started to wonder if we can use digital tools to allow anybody to relive their sporting events. And so it quickly became clear that the hardware is not the limiting factor. Now there are very cheap cameras that are very high quality that are available, but actually making something useful out of this video content, if you capture it, is the real challenge. So what WePlaySport does is it allows our customers to record their sports matches. These can be very recreational events like kids' soccer matches, using very cheap cameras like smartphones they already have. These videos stream to our servers where we run some algorithms, and then they can watch back these videos either as a live stream on our app, but they can also, more interestingly, see automatically generated highlights that can be personalized to focus on, for example, a player. And we're also building statistics. So, for example, we can see this player ran 5 kilometers or had 5 shots and scored 2 goals. So you can think of WePlaySport as really the Strava for ball sports. So back to the IMI project. So the Chile lab and WePlaySport came together with this idea to build a sports video replayer that uses AI as the data source for this. And we had this kind of observation that if you use AI to replace the post-processing, you're no longer restricted to kind of 1 or 2 fixed highlight videos, that every user gets the same experience, but you can actually really personalize the experience to the user. So, for example, in WePlaySport's case, often we're doing highlight videos for parents who only want to see their child. And in Pierre's case, we can create an adaptive video player where you can re-watch this cross-country skiing event, but navigate through it much more efficiently to find interesting moments. So in the interest of time, I'm just going to very quickly give one example of the things we've been doing over the last months. So this is a very researchy video player we put together to do user studies. And so you can see it has a standard video. It also has some additional enhancements, such as a timeline and some graphs, and these are interactive with the video player. So you can navigate through these additional enhancements. So as you interact with them, it navigates through the video. And we wanted to investigate if these features are really useful for a user in terms of video search. So we designed a user study. We asked a whole bunch of questions. I've just kind of pulled out 3 here as examples. So this was the final of an Olympic basketball event. And we asked, was this a close game with the lead changing many times during the match? When was the bronze medal award ceremony during this video? And was there a standout player in the US team? So this is kind of really video search type questions. And we had 3 video players available to the participants. So each participant got 1 player. One with all the enhancements, one video player with all the enhancements, 1 video player with no enhancements, so basically a YouTube style thing, and something in the middle. And what we found is that the accuracy of the responses and also the time to give the response was really much better with these enhancements. So we can argue about this if this is an engaging experience for a user, but in terms of usability and ability to search content, it really looks like these additional enhancements can bring a lot of value. So just to conclude, what we believe is that if we get to this stage where we have cheap AI post-production that exceeds human performance, that's going to enable personalized and very adaptive video experiences for all sports events. And we believe that the user interface of that is really key. So that's what we're really putting together and building, this combination of AI and then a user interface that's designed for that. And I look forward to showing you the final results, hopefully in several months' time. So thanks to the people working on the project and the IMI for the support. Thank you.